Good morning, students. Standard 12th subject accounts. Last chapter we have done is final accounts of company. Today we are going to start with chapter 4 part 2 analysis of financial statement. This chapter contains 8 marks for your board examination, 4 marks some practical question is asked, and remaining 4 marks theory is generally asked. In this chapter we are going to deal with the meaning of financial statement, meaning of financial analysis, types of financial analysis, tools of financial analysis statement, that is comparative statements and common size statement. This chapter is very easy, as you already learned in final account how to prepare P&L account and balance sheet. Here we are required to only just to put the values in the P&L account and balance sheet format. Okay. Now what they have asked, the components of final accounts are trading account, P&L account, that is also known as income statement, and balance sheet. We have already learned of the final accounts how to prepare trading, P&L and balance sheet. These are the three financial statement. Besides cash flow statement, fund flow statement are also included in financial statement. These two topics, cash flow statement and fund flow statement, we are going to learn in next chapter. Now from the financial transaction of particular period of time, we can find out what is the amount of gross profit, what gross profit the company has earned. How we will calculate from the financial statement, that is by preparing trading account. What is the amount of net profit, how can we calculate, that is calculated from P&L account. And what is the amount of non-current liability, that is the position of assets and liabilities, will be known from balance sheet. So such kind of information can be obtained by preparing the financial statement. After getting the information, we will make the analysis of that from the point of view of companies, that is the time period for the different years. 2013 what is the profit, 2014 what is the profit, that can be used by the company's internal analysis by showing the increase or decrease figures. Similar way, a business enterprise and its balance sheet discloses the financial status of the business. What is the financial condition of the business? The position related to assets and liabilities can be known from the balance sheet. That can be compared with the balance sheet of other companies also, or for the internal analysis with the comparison with different units or departments within the company. Here cash flow statement is also prepared. In the subsequent coming chapter we will find out how to prepare the cash flow statement. Cash flow statement also discloses the result of difference between cash inflow and cash outflow. What is the inflow and outflow of the cash, that can be known from cash flow statement. Page number 154 of your textbook. Here trading account is given. Opening stock 10,000, sales is given, closing stock is given, purchase is given. We have calculated gross profit by adding this credit side, deducting this debit side, gross profit. So here gross profit is 40,000. So gross profit ratio, gross profit upon sales, that is 40,000 upon 80,000 into 100, that is 50% proportion. So we have calculated here the ratio for gross profit on sales is 50%. Now this we can compare for next years also. Suppose the gross profit surpasses to the 60,000. In that case, we will divide 60,000 upon 80,000 into 100. So we can find out the gross profit for the next coming year. This is calculated in this financial statement for comparison between different companies and different units of the same company or for different years also. Meaning of financial statement. Business or non-business entities maintain their account. For preparation of these accounts, rules, principles, traditions and assumptions of accounting are considered or followed. Now we have already learned in 11th standard the different accounting principles and traditions, assumptions which can be considered, which can be followed for preparing the final accounts of the company. Financial statement are those statements which provides the results of different financial aspects of the entity or business. Here financial statement such as the common size statement and comparative statement are prepared to find out the result of financial aspect or position of the business. What will be the position of business today and what will be the position of business in future, that can be known from the financial statement by the comparing the different for different years or different departments or different units. Financial statement are organized reports which disclose the detailed financial condition of the business entity. Now these are prepared in the organized way, in proper formatting way, which shows the different financial condition for the business entity, business enterprise or a company for different years. Now here are some objectives of the types of financial statement. To know the profit or loss of the business entity, we prepare the financial statement, that is what will be the gross profit, net profit. To know the financial position of business entity, that is the position related to assets and liabilities can be known from the preparing the financial statement. To know the cash position of the business entity, that is the cash inflow and cash outflow of the business enterprise. Page number 156. Meaning of financial analysis. The objective of preparing the financial statement are predetermined, that is it is decided in advance that we have to prepare the financial statement for showing the financial condition of the company or business. Financial statement represent the information and results, but after preparation of financial statement they are rearranged in such a way that they become comparable. That means whatever trading account, P&L account we have prepared, we can show them in some particular format or in a comparable form for different years or different units. Increase, decrease in the profits or different expenses can be shown in that. The different stakeholders take their decision on the basis of financial statement which are prepared in a comparable form. Now we will see further in this chapter whatever financial statements are prepared, how it is useful to for the different stakeholders, different persons for taking the decisions in the business. The entire process is known as financial analysis. Now you have to write this topic, this meaning of financial analysis in your notebook. You will copy from here to here in your notebook. And previous topic also what we have learned, meaning of financial statement. Now types of financial analysis. There are different types of financial analysis. On different basis we can present the different types of financial analysis on the basis of stakeholders. You have to write this topic in notebook. You will give the heading types of financial analysis and thereafter you will present this in chart form or table form like that. On the basis of stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? The shareholders or those who are having stake in the company or business enterprise. External analysis, internal analysis. Horizontal and vertical form of analysis, that is horizontal analysis and vertical analysis we will learn about this in the further chapter. On the basis of duration, that is long term analysis, time period more than 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years. Short term analysis for short term time period, for 6 months, 3 months, like that. Now, types of financial analysis on the basis of stakeholders. Financial statement of a business enterprise are used by the various stakeholders. Say for example, creditors, suppliers, debtors, any other investors. First, external analysis. When published accounts like income statement, balance sheet, reports of auditor or directors are analyzed by the external parties like the potential investors, financial institution, government agencies, credit rating agencies, researchers, for their investment related decision or for any other decision, it is known as external analysis. Now, when the company is preparing final accounts, trading account, P&L account and balance sheet, whatever profit company is getting, that is shown in debt. Now the potential investor, those who want to invest into the company's shares, will see the first balance sheet and what is the debt equity ratio of the company, what is generally the dividend payout for the company. On the basis of these figures which they will obtain from the financial statement, they can invest into the company. Other financial institution, government agencies get the idea for tax by these statement. Credit rating agencies, these agencies give credit to the company on the basis of the financial statement. Suppose there is more profit, the credit given by these company will be more, and if there is less profit or loss, the company's credit will be reduced by these credit rating agencies. Any other investment decision is also taken by the persons or the potential investors on the basis of the profit and loss or financial position of the company. Internal analysis. The management of the business take the decision from the accounts prepared by them. The base of this decision is analysis. When financial statements are analyzed by the management for their decision is known as internal analysis. The information available for these kind of analysis is accurate and elaborate. Whenever profit and loss account is prepared for the end period by the company or financial entity, these analysis or these financial statement helps the management for taking their internal analysis. Company, whatever they have prepared, this P&L account, balance sheet, other financial position, use these accounts for their future elaboration of the company's rules and regulations or for finding the what will be the expansion policy in future. Now, horizontal or vertical form of analysis. This is very important. Generally, theory question is asked from this topic. Horizontal or vertical form of analysis can be done in two ways, that is horizontal and in the vertical form. Horizontal analysis. Financial statements are prepared every year. The comparison of financial statement of different year is known as horizontal analysis. You have to write this heading horizontal analysis and you will explain it into 2 or 3 lines. That is financial statement prepared every year. हर साल बनाए जाते हैं. Like that, 2013, 2014 income statement, P&L account is also prepared here. P&L account is prepared here, and the profit, net profit what we have got on 2013 is compared with the net profit what we have got on 2014. That is horizontal analysis. Year wise comparison of different statements, say for example profit and loss, balance sheet or cash flow by company, is known as horizontal analysis. In horizontal analysis, what is compared? Different years, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. Profit what we have got, that is compared in the same company. Is known as horizontal analysis. Similarly, it is done by for company A, for company B, and then comparison is made. Here one base year, that is 2013, is taken. On the basis of this year profit, the profit for different years is shown. Whatever profit, suppose we have got here 50,000 in 2013, in 2014 60,000, so profit increased by 10,000, that comparison is done. Then in 2015 again 70,000, so here it was 50,000, so 2015 it is 70,000, 20,000 increase. So they can make some internal policies for the company on the basis of the increasing profit or decreasing profit. Expansion programs for the company is also formulated on the basis of that. Second is vertical analysis. Again you will write the topic and you will write this in your notebook, 2-3 lines related to this. This kind of analysis is used to compare the financial statement of 1 year. The analysis is used to compare the performance of different units or department of 1 year with the help of the different predetermined ratios. Now, what is vertical analysis? The analysis done for the different departments, units or companies for the same year. 2013 is the year. Suppose whatever income statement, that is profit and loss account, is prepared for company A X, that will be compared with company Y of the similar kind. Suppose it is pharmaceutical company, a company manufacturing pharmaceutical. Company X profit is compared with the company Y for the same year, that is 2013 or 2014, whatever is the year, and then with the company Y. The company can make the decisions on the basis of that our profit is less or more as compared to the other companies. In the horizontal analysis, what is done? Different years comparison is done, but here the company is same. But here in vertical analysis, the comparison of the different statement, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, is compared with the income statement, balance sheet of cash flow of other company. So comparison between the two units, two department, two company for the same year is done in vertical analysis. Page number 166 of your textbook. This is important. You have draw this structure of comparative profit and loss statement in your notebook. You have to copy it down the same format in your notebook. This is important. 4 marks question is generally asked from this topic. Comparative profit and loss statement for the year ending 31st/3/2016, 31st/3/2017. In the question, data related to 2016 and 2017 will be given to us. We will just arrange in this format and then we'll show the increase decrease or increase decrease percentage. Here sales revenue, that is sales income is given, other income, total revenue 1 plus 2, this 2 will be added and shown here. For 2016 here it will be shown, 2017 it will be shown here. Then increase decrease. How we will find out the increase decrease? 2016 if it is 1 lakh and 2017 it is 1,20,000, so increase will be 20,000. Then percentage, increase decrease percentage, that is 20,000 divided by 2016 1 lakh, figure what we have got, into 100. If the value is negative, will shown in bracket. If the value is in decrease form, will shown in bracket. Other income, total revenue is 1 plus 2. Now all the expenses will be recorded here. We will just learn the format. If anything is not asked in question, we will not write that. Cost of goods consumed, net purchase of resale, changes in stock, employee benefit expense, financial cost, depreciation and amortization expense, other expense. This will be in this format only. All this will be recorded here, and total of expense, total of all these expense will be done here. Increase and decrease similarly will be calculated for the same. Now profit before tax. Profit before tax is what? Total revenue, what we have calculated in this will be deducted from this. That means total expense will be deducted from total revenue. यहाँ पे जो फिगर्स आए हैं उसमें से ये माइनस करेंगे तो व्हाट विल गेट? प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स. विल राइट द प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स हियर. इंक्रीज डिक्रीज सेम वे, इंक्रीज डिक्रीज परसेंटेज. Then tax rate, income tax rate will be given, suppose example 30%. So we'll deduct 30% on this profit rate, income tax. What we'll get? Profit after tax. So here this is the comparative profit and loss statement for company. Similarly, balance sheet will also be prepared for company. Just you have to put the figures and find out the increase and decrease percentage. You have to draw this format in your notebook. Then we will proceed with practical sum. Students, for 12th standard this chapter is very easy and you can score the marks easily. Here generally 4 marks question is asked. If you see the last year paper, you'll find out that it is very easy. You just have to put into the values. You just have to put the values in the format. Here illustration 1 is given. Prepare comparative profit and loss statement from the following profit and loss statement of Vivekanand Limited for the year ending 31st 3/2016 and 31st 3/2017. Now summarize profit is given. The year figure is 2016 and 17 figures are given. Now we have just seen how to prepare the comparative profit and loss statement. We'll give the heading comparative profit and loss statement for the year ending 31st 3/2016 and 31st 3/2017. Here all the columns, that is particular note number, nothing is mentioned in note number, that is column number 2. Year to 31st 3/2016, 31st 3/2017 is given. Then increase or decrease, whatever increase decrease value is given, increase decrease percentage is calculated. Now the same format will follow. Sales revenue, here first what will take? 2016 figure 14 lakh and 2017 16 lakh. So what is the difference? The sales revenue has increased from 14 to 16 lakh, so increase of 2 lakh will show here in this increase decrease column. Now increase decrease percentage, how you will calculate it? 2 lakh divided by 14 lakh into 100, that is figure what we have calculated in 5th number upon figure of 3rd column into 100. So percentage 14.29, up to 2 decimal will write here. Other incomes, other income is shown 2,50,000 and 3 lakh. While entering the figure or writing the figure, you should write in the proper column, that is 2016 will take first and 2017 will take afterwards. So 2,50,000 and 3 lakh, 2,50,000 3 lakh. What is the increase again? 50,000. Percentage 50,000 divided by 2,50,000 into 100, that is 20%. Now total income, next step what we have done is sales revenue plus other income, total income. We'll add this. Again we'll find out the increase percentage. 2,50,000 divided by 16,50,000 into 100. You can use calculator for solving the sum. Up to 2 decimal we have to take. Now expenses is given. After this 7,20,000 and 9,60,000. So again increase 2,40,000, percentage increase 2,40,000 divided by 7,20,000 into 100. So after this profit before tax, that is total income minus expense, what we will get? Profit before tax. Similar way here, increase and increase percentage. If income tax rate is given, so we'll write income tax at this rate deducted from profit, what you will get? Profit after tax. So this way we will solve the sums of the exercise. You have to do illustration 1 in your notebook, and illustration 2 we'll discuss in next lecture. What you have to do, just the previous format what we have seen for the structure of company's profit loss and statement, you have to draw that format in your notebook. This chapter practical sum of 4 marks is asked, that can be scored easily, so just pay attention for this and you have to solve these sums in your notebook. Thank you.